Hello, I'm Mayor Rick Goldring. The purpose of my video blog today is to give you an update on some of the discussion that has been taking place around the Big Move plan of Metrolinx. The Big Move plan is a $50 billion plan to invest in public transportation in the Greater Toronto Hamilton area. I had the opportunity to attend a forum put on by CivicAction on April the 17th. CivicAction is a group of business, government, educational institution, and labor leaders that are engaged in significantly trying to improve the quality of life for the Greater Toronto Hamilton area. And one of the big issues is traffic congestion and gridlock. It's estimated it's a $6 billion a year challenge in the Greater Toronto Hamilton area. It contributes greatly to the costs of goods when you consider transportation is such a big input to the cost of goods in this particular area. It affects our quality of life greatly when some people commute longer than 2 hours a day in some circumstances to get to and from their work. So $50 billion, where's it going to come from? Well, $16 billion has already been invested by the provincial government in a number of different improvements in public transportation. The challenge is, where are we going to get the $34 billion, which includes funding for electrification of Lakeshore Go West line, along with a rapid bus transit system along Dundas that would be in all across Halton region. So how are we going to get that $50 billion? The reality is, with the provincial government challenges and the deficits that they have, and trying to fund the ever-increasing costs of healthcare along with education, it's very difficult for the provincial government to find that money today. So where's it going to come from? It's going to come from new sources of revenue, which could be payroll taxes and sales taxes and road tolls and levies on parking lots or parking spots across the Greater Toronto Hamilton area. We need to have great discussion on this. We need to make sure that the investments that are made from additional sources of revenue are separated from the general tax revenues, and they're used specifically to improve our quality of life, to help us deal with the congestion and gridlock issues. So the conversation has begun, and there's going to be lots of conversation going forward. And the purpose again of today was to give you an update of some of the discussion that has been going on, and I look forward to hearing from you about what your thoughts are around traffic congestion and the Big Move, along with how we're going to fund it. So thanks for listening.